Hi guys, Retro Trek Ralph here. Another Star Trek Eaglemoss Starship review. This time it's the director's cut version of the Voyager 6 probe. Now you can't really see the director's cut of the original movie, the motion picture, but I'll get into this in a second, but you can see all of this in the film. But it's kind of the director's cut which brought all of this into focus as one huge ship. But it's not easy to find. These are £25 in the shops. Ireland and Malta, €99. Why Ireland and Malta? Why rest of Europe? Australia and New Zealand, $53.99, and the US is $45. Wow. Special edition. Let's see if there's any good. Ooh, funky. See if it's any good by getting this unwrapped, unbagged, and see if Vija is any good. Right, we have it unbagged now. It's a very large box. This is kind of bigger than the Discovery boxes. And the last special that they came out with was the Space Dock, and that was probably maybe a little bit bigger, but I'm not sure if it's this long. But let's put it to one side for a moment. Let's get on with the magazine. Vija. Right, if anybody remembers watching the first Star Trek movie, not the reboot, not the bloody A, B, C, or bloody D, but the original motion picture. I love the motion picture film. The special effects, the music is amazing. It's just, it takes you to a place that it's completely different. It's space opera. And I love the space opera sort of stuff. The music in the background. Star Trek 2 and 3, especially with James Horner doing the music. I think Jerry Goldsmith did the first series, which also did the title for the Next Generation as well. The music for it. But it's non-rushed sci-fi. There's no, here's my alien. He's blown up a planet. Let's get a rebelling against it, and then let's blow them up. Done. It's just this is just sails through. What is it? And then a big reveal at the end. Then it's good sci-fi. Well, I think it is anyway. Even if you don't agree with me. Right. Launched in 1999. This was the Voyager 6 probe. We have got Voyager 1 and 2. Yes, they have just left the solar system's. The sun's influence, so they're now actually in deep space. Literally, they are on the way out there. It'll take them another few million years to get anywhere, but at least there's something out there that the human race can think, we've got a legacy, that if we die tomorrow, there's a legacy out there that somebody can find, and we can possibly have a history. There's an episode in Next Generation where it's the Inner Light, I think it is. Picard and the Enterprise D find a probe, and it takes control of him and shows him a life of this civilization. Which, alright, Voyager 1 and 2 can't do that, but at least it gives you an idea of who we were, who we wanted to be. But this is Voyager 6. We never launched Voyager 3, 4, 5 and 6. But the idea of this with Voyager 6 was a probe. We sent down it fell down a black hole. God knows where, God knows how. Elite Dangerous is full of black holes, which is fun. It's a great thing to watch. I know there's certain films which had black holes as being odd sort of things that nothing escapes from. Light, matter, anything doesn't escape from a black hole, but that's philosophical. We don't know what it is. There's some things in our universe that bends light, and that's all we can see is light. We can't scan things with a tricorder and think, ooh, it's made up of this, made up of that. We can speculate about how light bends around things. There's not much else we can do except just think, maybe. But this is the Voyager Vija, because the VOYA was burned out of it, so all it looked like was Vija. Right, this is actually wrong. I'll tell you why this is wrong on one part only. Okay, it's an evolved probe. Yes. Launched 1999, Voyager 6. Yes. Length 300 million kilometers approximately. 82 AUs. Right. It's right, but it's wrong, and the power is 12 power, which all Starfleet couldn't create that much power. The problem with it is if this is the Vija, which we did see certain bits in the film, but you never saw the whole lot in one go, but you saw it in the director's cut. 82 AUs is wrong. An AU is an astronomical unit, which is the distance from the Earth to the Sun. It's 82 times that. The size-wise is baffling. It's probably the width of our solar system. I don't know. I'd have to look into this majorly properly. But an AU is from Sun to Earth. That's 1 AU. Times that by 82, you're talking massive. But this went in orbit around the Earth. It was the influence gas field that was round this, which made it look bigger. That is the 82. But when they changed it in the director's cut and thought, 82 AUs is a flipping massive. It's mind-boggling, massively sized thing. They changed it to 2 AUs. So yes, it was probably the width between the Sun and Mars, maybe. So it is bloody ridiculous. So either way, 2 AU is ridiculous, that's huge. But that's forgo reality for the time being. Right, these are from the movie. These are from the original cut of the movie. Now you've got this part here which looks like it's the front, which would clench in and out, which you couldn't get in, or did it? Which would be this front section here, possibly. I don't know. You're looking back down on the ship, which is looking back on these parts here. See, potentially, this picture here is at the front. But what is that? Oh, that's the back. It's an engine. Yeah, it's probably the engine at the back, looking forwards. But this doesn't look like it's 82 AUs long. I mean, how do they look like? Warp nacelles. Version of Vija had originally been designed with the FX, yeah. They're not like... They are. They're the refit Enterprise nacelle. Certain bit there is, well, it glows up blue. That's on its side, but you've got 2 extra bits. The bussard collector's there. The winglets are either there. That's a bit strange how they use the original design of Vija to be one of the warp nacelles. First sketch of Vija. I mean, you never actually got the idea of how big Vija was by watching the film. I mean, you've got one of these potentially solar flares. The size was mind-bogglingly, mind-numbingly ridiculous. But it kind of looks like it's just a walk in the park, really. I love this concept, the original concept art. Proper drawings, proper. It's pure artistry. And the power valleys, these parts here, just you fly through it, you'd be instantly vaporized. The power. It'd just kill you. It's just gone. But then they got the director's cut, which made things look a little different. There is a theory for these that the ship fell down a black hole and was captured by the Borg. That's why it looks black. That's why it looks this sort of style, very Borg-esque sort of ship. Massive space beast. Oh, look at that. I've never seen that concept art before, never seen that painting before. There's so much about this. The original film, the original motion picture. It should have been phase 2. It should have been a new series, but yeah, it needed to be a movie. They've gone beyond. The paintings on here, the scanning thing for large objects, which could have been planets, could have been moons, not starships. They were tiny, but it's just anything and everything on here could be the Borg homeworld. That could be. There actually was one picture which was depicted as the homeworld as it flew across. The Klingon ship trying to get out of the way. Idea with the probe around her neck, pendant on the wrong side. Yeah, I do love these sort of the original paintings, pictures, designs. There's the back end of the V'ger. So let's get on with unboxing this behemoth. Okay. This feels like it's got polystyrene in. Original box. Yeah. Same sort of design. It is very much exactly the same as what the Discoveries are in now. Ooh, I like. Oh, that's very light. V'ger 1839-A/A, and a cup, which I think. I don't like that. Kind of, yeah, 'cause it locks in place on the back there. Okay. Holds in place, and there's a lot of weight on the back end. Actually, this middle section here, a lot of weight. This is why it feels odd, is because it is. Let me get that back in there. No, that's not going to go back in there. Yep, no, I'll figure it out in a minute. Okay, this is a 6-sided ship. Okay, I'm going to do some camera trickery on here. What's inside there? Get a light in there. That's the centre section that opens and closes. Okay. Yeah, little flippers, a lot of them. Sometimes Eaglemoss surprised me by doing some absolute crap, but this is absolutely amazing. Wow. Well, you have on the top here. Alright, it's repeated 6 times. Look at that. That's absolutely amazing. Let's get past the flyby. The paintwork on here is just, it's just stunning. I could fly around, and you got the same on each side. You got these strange winglet things or whatever, but these are meant to be power banks. The green, yellow, green luminous bits in the middle. Centre section, it bulges out here. It reminds me of Babylon 5. The actual main dome of Babylon 5. This back section here just looks flat. I think they actually flew between these. The music's in my head of them flying through this, and then round to the back. I don't remember that. But that was like a First Federation ship wedged into the back of it. Don't you think? There's a Thesarius stuck in the back of V'ger. Or is a singularity. You can stick a star in the side of this. That's absolutely ridiculous. Good. They're also, everything that's light green, sort of light bluey coloured, is meant to be power. And these bits were in the film as well. it's the size-wise of these. Some of these just get worse and worse with the Eaglemoss, but I think this is an instant classic. This is like the space dock. This is just, I mean, there's a section there, look at that. It goes from one to the other straight away. And that's better, but you've got, it just stops design wise. But it's just absolutely balmy. I mean, even with the yellow balls in it, I'd say First Federation took this ship. Even the back bit there, not the Borg, with the First Federation they found it. Even the inside of the ear, you've got polystyrene. That's absolutely amazing. Wow. This is very much a Babylon 5 inspired ship. And this was a ship. It's just balmy. You could see so many parts of the film in this. Let's stand up straight. Looks like a big star. Wow. I like this. I really like this. I say, it's like the space dock. You just can't, you don't want to put it down because there's so many different things on it. It's amazing. Please don't tell me I've just worn that off. Oh, that sounded like it cracked. Yeah. You just glued in place. Okay, be careful with this. Metal part is here. Looks like it's possibly all of this back section, and then it goes to plastic from the other side of the dome, the bowl there, all the way to the front. Plastic section stuck on, plastic section there. So that part there is the metal section. That's why it holds there. That's why your balancing point's about there. But I absolutely love this. See, it's that having that extra bit inside there, which gives me goosebumps. It's like your detail has just gone, we'll have a try at it. But even when you don't look at it, it looks like it's dark inside there, but there's actually blues in there. I don't know if I can show them on camera. There's darks and there's lights in there, it's amazing. Wow. I wonder if that centre section there, the circle, is unintentional. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm still massively impressed with this. This is one of the few ones that you should really get. Even these parts here, there's like circular pyramids on the top of it. No idea what they could be, but it's a completely alien ship. And Vija was somewhere, I don't know. Was it in the front here? Was it in the back here? Back here? I don't know. Where was Voyager? But yeah, let me put this away, because I can just spin this round. It's not like a lightsaber or a sword or something, a dagger size wise, but really, really good. Before I drop it, let's put this on the size there. Let me get the size wise. That's the back of my wrist. Granted, it's not as wide, but it would be with the 6 fins. But it's from wrist way beyond. Let's get it back of there. It's a really long ship. Yeah, well done, Eaglemoss. Well done. So, without any further ado, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comments below, links below to follow me on social media. If you want to donate or whatever else, then great. If not, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.